What else you
Get a
got,
little
Andy?
segue going. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, man. I feel like it's not really something that a lot of people have spoken about in depth, but Ryan Garcia, something's going on there. What's going on? His voice is super hoarse. He said he's been yelling a lot, but I mean, obviously, he's been doing these tours, etc. Doing his media, his media stuff. So, what's going on with Ryan? Does he look different to you? Am I reading too much into the hoarse voice? Like, is there anything to speculate here, or is this just him trolling?
Listen, the bottom line is we all need protection. We all need to be protected, not only from the outside world, but some of us need more protection from ourselves than others. When you have your 25, 26-year-old, however old he is now, you have so much at your disposal. You never know when things are gonna spiral out of control in such a way that you don't even recognize it yourself. You know what I mean? So for me, that's what I look at. I look at it 26, 27, how old he is now, 25, 26, however old he is now.
25, yeah.
I think he needs to be reeled in, and I think that the promotion of this fight needs to stop, and he needs to get into the ring, into the gym, box, focus on boxing. Something he ain't gonna do. Turn off the phones, turn off the computers, turn off any and everything that gets you connected to what people are saying about you. Because the more you looking at that, the more the less you looking at yourself, and that becomes a problem when you are on the world stage and you don't even realize some of the things you're saying. After you say it, you realize what you said. Now you can't take it back.
Yeah.
The list kind of goes on. So, we already know about the mental health issues he's had in the past. To me, at the end of the day, we have to. Here's the thing: if you felt like we needed to know what you were going through, we kind of needed to know what you were gonna do about it.
Yeah.
And so now we need to know that you even did something about it.
Because he called it out for help. He even said, listen, if you 20, how many people 25 with $100 million, what would you do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's telling you, you know what I mean?
He's screaming for help.
But here's the thing about Ryan. You can't not help but to love his heart. You can tell he's just a good little dude.
Absolutely.
Probably really generous.
Absolutely.
Probably really kind.
Absolutely.
He's nice to everybody.
Yeah.
You can tell he got, good-hearted people do bad things.
He truly is a really good person. I think that has just been misled by what they call it, self-destruction.
Yeah.
I think that he's just been misled, been a little misled, misguided, and there's nothing wrong with, number one, admitting that. Number two, you've already admitted that to us years ago. Did you get help for it? If you got help for it and you decided to come back to the ring, do you need to go ahead and continue with that help while you're in the ring? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know people who have done that while they're boxing.
Right.
They have certain days that, I'm not even training today. I'm doing my mental training today. That's the truth. That's a real thing, by the way. So some of us need more of it, and I kind of, I feel like when you're 25, everything has come his way. And, this fight that you just had where you, went down and didn't get up, it becomes a snowball effect. You know?
And sometimes, like, even if he lose, sometimes a loss could be your greatest win. Yeah. Because sometimes the loss that I think he's going to receive coming up, because it don't seem like he just mentally prepared, number one. And you cannot step in the ring with Devin Haney, and Devin Haney is always focused. He always in shape. He is a technician inside the ring. You can't come in there. You got to have all your skills on tack. And his psychological game right now seems questionable. You know what I mean? So I could predict the fight, but I'm sure Devin gonna win. And then I think that'd be a good time for Ryan to really seek the help he needs and get his mind back in the game, because he's an amazing talent.
Absolutely.
I like Ryan.
Absolutely.